I would like to request all the dignitaries to join us in enlightening the flame of enlightenment and a mark on
तो आप चला रहे हैं मैं
public service have earned an accolade marked by academic excellence and leader proficiency. As a leaders and intellectuals, his previous roles as a lecturer in political science at Sri Aurobindo College and in
so I traveled back to that time period of late 19th century and I tried to trace out what exactly the national identity is. So I found out that people like Savarkar, Aurobindo, Dayananda, Vivekananda, Ramkrishna Paramahansa, they inspired and hold on this generation. A kind of national awakening footprint. एक राष्ट्रीय पुनर्जागरण होता है वहाँ पे, एक सिविलाइजेशनल रीअवेकनिंग होती है, ये लेट 19th सेंचुरी का समय है। और दूसरी जो प्रेजेंटेशन रही मेरी वो बीजेपी के ऊपर की, सेंटर फॉर पॉलिसी रिसर्च दिल्ली का बहुत बड़ा थिंक टैंक है देश का। तो मैंने बीजेपी के बारे में कि बीजेपी की जीत के क्या कारण रहे 2019 इलेक्शन में, और मेरा प्रेजेंटेशन सिर्फ लीडरशिप के पे नहीं और क्या क्या कारण हो सकते हैं इसमें मैंने देखा। सो आई कनेक्टेड द डॉट that what I researched having my other presentation to tracing the Indian debate in Indian politics। जब आप किसी आइडिया के इर्द एक साइड और साथ चलता है कुछ लंबे समय तक, तो वो सोसाइटी, वो नेशन, वो सिविलाइजेशन आगे बढ़ती है। तो पहला जो है उसको मैंने सिविलाइजेशनल कंसेंसस कहा। So whatever the defining feature of that phase was, I named that consensus around that idea only। So पहला मैंने कहा सिविलाइजेशनल कंसेंसस कि 30-40 साल का इस देश में समय रहा, करीब 1870 से लेकर 1910-15 तक, जो आपको रेवोल्यूशनरी भी वही बात कह रहे हैं, अनुशीलन समिति के और अभिनव भारत के और तमाम रेवोल्यूशनरी बात कह रहे हैं, कांग्रेस मॉडरेट भी वही बात कह रहे हैं।
Perspectives. Yet his canvas stretches beyond politics. As a visiting faculty at the Delhi School of Journalism, he shapes minds and nurtures future leaders. His journey through academia is a dominant academic university communication.
Dinesh Malhotra ji, the General Secretary of the Press Club of India of Jammu. Shri Upinder Sharma, the Vice President, Public Relations Society of India, Jammu Chapter. Shri Zorawar Singh ji, the Vice President of the Press Club of Jammu. Professor Anil Samotra, the Regional Director of the IMC. And the galaxy of intellectuals, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. If I go on naming, I was telling Dinesh Malhotra ji, each one of them who are in this hall represent a section which is a prominent section of the society, civil society, and so I'm refraining from naming one and all. I'm grateful to the IMC and the Press Club of Jammu for having given me an opportunity to be here in this august gathering of intellectually charged ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to read the book before coming here, but my friends Zorawar and Dinesh ji deprived me of the opportunity of getting hold of the book, despite my best efforts, and I didn't know how to read Sadesh Singh ji to get the book. So I had to do with what is very dangerous these days, to get to the Google and do some research, which is at times a very bad research, because the WhatsApp University is the most unreliable university, I think, in the academia. But I had no option but to rely on my search on the internet, because I was deprived of the privilege of holding the book in my hand. So if I go wrong somewhere, don't blame me. Probably the WhatsApp University has not rightly fed me with the right ideas. I have a thought to begin with. I would dwell on the consensus part, but I would call it a Modian consensus. Consensuousness becomes the driving force for a change. And when a political thought or a political person is being discussed in this part of the subcontinent, what has been lacking is the consensuousness. And so, when you talk about the cultural rootedness, I would put premium on consensuousness. And what all the Prime Minister has done in the last 10 years is an effort full of consensuousness, which is very, very important for any nation, any society, or any collective group.